Live from the Breaking News and Weather Authority, this is WEAU 13 News at 6.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Maria Blau. The winter storm that hit a large part of the country over the weekend has killed at least 55 people. A Taylor County man is arrested in connection to an armed robbery that happened on Christmas Eve. The Taylor County Sheriff's Office identified that man as 36-year-old Tommy Wilkes. Around 6 p.m. Saturday, deputies got a report of a man entering a Cenex gas station on Main Street in the village of Gilman. It says that man, Wilkes, entered the building in dark clothing and was wearing gloves and a mask to cover his face. Deputies say Wilkes pointed a handgun at the gas station clerk while demanding money, then left with it on foot. Investigators searched Wilkes' home on Christmas before arresting him. For people driving back from their holiday travels, gas prices are steady. Here's a look at how Wisconsin is comparing to the national average. According to AAA, the national average price of gas is sitting at $3.10. In Wisconsin, gas prices on average are around $2.80. That's a 2-cent increase from yesterday. AAA says in Eau Claire, gas prices are below the statewide average at $2.76. The bitter cold temperatures these past few days has meant a busy time for warming shelters. Repairs of the breach in Milwaukee has been open 24/7 for days. As Cassidy Williams shares, they still found time to celebrate Christmas. In the spirit of holiday giving, one Wisconsin nonprofit, in partnership with generous community members, is ensuring every family has something to be grateful for this holiday season. A pet horse in Minnesota is recovering after falling through ice earlier this month. The horse's owner was out of town at the time of the accident, but the two reunited this weekend, solidifying their bond even more. Jonah Kaplan has that story. Wilson is an 18-year-old Mustang. Horses like him can live to be 30, so Hope and Wilson could have many more years left together. With its bowl game tomorrow against Oklahoma State, Philip has a look at how the Badger football team is preparing. First, as the final week of 2022 begins, WEAU is taking a look back at some of our stories from this year. All this week, we are looking back at some of the stories we brought you in 2022. Tonight, we're kicking it off with a look at a memorial put up in the village of Lake Hallie. It's in honor of 3 Girl Scouts and one of their moms who were picking up trash along County Highway P when they were hit and killed by a driver who went off the road. We share what the memorial represents and how it came to be. Kelly says he's thankful to everyone who made donations to the project and helped make the memorial a reality. From hearing community comments on the tribute, he's also glad to know people still remember his daughter. After a frigid Christmas weekend, we will be climbing out of the deep freeze for this final stretch of December. Chief Meteorologist Darren Meyer is in next with your Skywarn 13 forecast.
Still looks above average.
Which I'm very excited for. Like, even today felt better than it has been. So yeah. I cannot wait for these 30s. And
yeah, it's amazing how just little baby steps even make it feel better. And what is it going to feel like when it's 39? It's going to be amazing. I
jokingly have said I might need to pull out the shorts, but that's maybe a little dramatic.
Oh, there will be people that do, trust me.
Absolutely. Thanks, Darren.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're finally in the final week of 2022.
Came fast.
It definitely,
very fast.
It definitely did. And thankfully, we're going to end it on a solid note, a nice note weather-wise.
You know, I'm actually saying a December thaw, which, you know, traditionally we think about mid-January for a thaw, but we're getting one a little bit early.
I think we're all excited for that little bit of a break.
I'm ready.
Thanks, Darren, and thank you for joining us. Our next newscast is tonight at 10.